What's going on? Here we are. We're getting the M54. We are doing piston rings at the moment. We're checking our end gap. Our spec is from 20 to 40 thousandths. And we have us here. I don't know if you guys can see. My light is so bright. We have 20 thousandths feeler gauge. So we can focus in on that so you guys can see. It's fucking light. So bright. Working at night. Somewhere in there it says it's hard to see. Damn light, so fucking bright. Anyway, the spec is from 20 to 40 thousandths. Kind of see it there. Oh, so slightly. Well, anyways, piston ring started out with about 12 thousandths clearance. I had it in the cylinder, check it in the middle, top and at the bottom. Just push it in, and about an inch or so down. Make sure it's pretty flush all the way around with the depth anyway that is into the bore. And what you do is you take your feeler gauge and you find the little end gap. Should be a little slit in there. So let's get that thing lined up. Pretty flush right about there. A little gap right there. We're going to be measuring. We have some 20 thousandths feeler gauge. You take this feeler gauge and you're going to insert it into this little groove, little line. Check and see how it fits. It fit pretty good. Then our max spec is 40, which I know I didn't go past that because I barely got this one to fit. We'll check out that one and see what our measurement is. It's got a standard feeler gauge. I remember where I got this one. Nothing fancy. I know how high it goes, so let's see. A lot higher than me, but probably goes up like 35 or something. We got 24. So we'll check 24 thousandths. It's pretty loose. So what you do is combine. You go 24 and 6 will give us 30. Check 30. That's what I was shooting for. Is about 30 thousandths clearance. Just so we're right in the middle of the spec that they're asking for. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna be right here. So we're gonna combine 6 thousandths. Sorry, bear with me here. I know some other idiot made some dumbass comments and you couldn't understand, couldn't see shit in my video. Well, fuck you, buddy. You know, maybe you paid attention or maybe you just knew your shit. Maybe you wouldn't have to see the fucking video. So, sorry. My videos aren't to accommodate certain people, so whether you like it or not, tough shit. There's a 30 thousandths, and that's a nice, snug fit. And that's what we're trying to get. So you're going to want to put the piston ring at the top of the bore, the bottom of the bore, the center of the bore, and check it all around. Make sure your taper doesn't change your measurement at all. I already honed these cylinders too, by the way, tonight, so everything's coming out good. We're going to go ahead and install these pistons. Got our piston cleaned. So I can grab that for you. Piston cleaned up. Went ahead and remove the connecting rod. Little pins come out. Just use a little pocket screwdriver. You can push out the pins by hand on these Beamer pistons, which is a nice thing. You don't need a fucking press like on the stupid Fords. Push that out, polish it up, put it back in. And you're going to want to check your clearance here in the openings for the rings. And then I got my oil ring put on already. So we're going back together nice and smooth. But hoping this will be a good rebuild. It's been a little while since I made any videos. I've been really busy. Too many jobs to handle. I need an employee. So you guys out there watching the video want to help out, make some money, hit me up. But anyways, have a good one, you guys. This is just a video on checking your end gap for your piston rings. Once again, on the M54, they're looking from 20 to 40 thousandths clearance on your end gap. Do not go above that because higher up you will be having excessive blow-by, low compression. And if it's too tight, you can have issues where when the rings expand, they break, they completely seal off too much, and then you're gonna have other problems. Things are gonna be breaking from such a high compression. So, alright guys, good luck.